He's done it again. He's done it again. Oh, I've had enough. Let's put an end to this once and for all. I've had it. I've had it up to here with Jamie Carragher and his hate-filled rants about Chelsea Football Club. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Fuming. Maybe it's me. I don't know. The episode, the spotlight is on me now, I think, and you and everyone else, because frankly, Jamie Carragher has everyone fuming. Seething, so angry. He himself is an angry man, and he's come out with even more dross, even more slander, just utterly hate-filled words aimed at Chelsea. And as we always do on this channel, we're going to react to what he has said. So before we begin, please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. There's going to be plenty more of these throughout the season and beyond. I have no doubt about that. Without further ado, let's get into the show. I think it's only fair that we take a trip down memory lane, shall we? We'll take a trip down memory lane and just see where we've come from up until this point. Because what he said today, it's just adding fuel to the fire. It's adding unnecessary hate to an already toxic relationship between Jamie Carragher and ourselves. So without further ado, shall we?
Because it's a very difficult club and always has been. Chelsea, it's a big club.
Where it all
Chelsea
began.
Just got to stop buying players. And players have got to stop signing for Chelsea. I don't know why, if I was a player, I would look at that Chelsea project. Why would you sign? The only reason why you would sign is because someone might say, your agent might say, we're getting a 7-year deal on big money. That's guaranteed money for 7 years. You know what I'd say? Back yourself as a player. Sign a 4-year deal at a proper club and back yourself to do well. And then when you're due for a renewal, your money goes up anyway. I don't understand why players are signing 7 years.
And yet, relevant, you'll think, some of you might be thinking, this is old news, Harry. You can't be reacting to this as if it's new. We're getting to the new stuff. Don't you worry about that. But with regards to this, it's relevant to today. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall has left. He had years left on his contract. Countless other players who have had the same situation, they too have left. And there's more to come. Christopher Nkunku, Renato Vega, all seeking an exit, regardless of the fact that they have very, very long contracts still yet to serve. So this image, this narrative he's trying to spew here as to, all these players, they could, in theory, if they were dossers, lead on this career at Chelsea and just think, I'm going to pick up my paycheck. They could, of course, in theory. But these players, as he so eloquently put, need to back themselves. And that's what they're doing. They picked up some money at Chelsea. They've won a couple of trophies, at least Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall has, and Nkunku. And now they're off. It's worked for everyone.
Backed yourself as a player anyway, Jamie, and you saw the list of names that are there, and you're saying, I could be part of that.
Part of what?
Part of this young, exciting team that could be.
It's not a young and exciting team. You've bought João Felix, right? Tell me where he's going to play.
No. I will concede that João Felix himself did not work, was never going to work, but we'll move on.
They've signed Neto a week ago. Where's he going to play when you've already got Cole Palmer? So
can't you play those three? Can't you play Palmer, João Felix?
I'll tell you where we've been playing them. João Felix can fuck off. It's just as simple as that. Pedro Neto, imperative, crucial to that Chelsea Club World Cup winning side. Cole Palmer as well, and all playing in the same side.
Where would you play Enzo Fernandez, £100 million player?
Where he's playing! We've made it work, Jamie! We've made it work!
Where would you play Nkunku? So what I'm saying is, great football teams need competition. But every football team I played in, there was 7 or 8 players who knew they were playing every week. And then you've got 6 or 7 players who are fighting for 3 positions. And then you've got another 6 or 7 players in a squad who know the squad players. That is a healthy squad. What Chelsea have got right now, and you're asking where João Felix is going to play. You know what I want to ask you? Where's he going to get changed at the training ground? I'm deadly serious.
Oh, God. Listen, squad depth. You fast forward it, shall we, until today, and you look at the size of Liverpool's squad. You look at the amount of money they're spending on players as well. Has he said anything? Not a peep. We'll move on to the next clip. And now this one is a lot more present to the current day. This one was just maybe a week ago or so on the overlap. And Jamie Carragher was asked a specific question on where he believes Chelsea are going to finish. And someone, and I wouldn't say I've come to the rescue or come to the defence of Jamie Carragher in this situation in the past when asked on this situation. I didn't think it warranted a full video on it, but here we are. I've got time for it now because he's now spoken out once again. But Gary Neville, you're an instigator.
It's a hot take on your favourite club that are giving you a bit of stick at this moment in time.
They will struggle.
Chelsea.
Which one's
Not some candy.
Chelsea's hot take. Hot take on Chelsea from
Hot
you.
take on Chelsea.
Yeah.
Hot take on Chelsea. Hot take on. Come on. Hot take on Chelsea. Come on, Jamie. Come on. Hot take on Chelsea. Fucking hell. Calm down.
Take from Chelsea on from me.
Come on.
I don't think Chelsea will qualify out of the Champions League group stage.
Hot take.
Oh, that
take.
is a hot take.
Hot take.
Now listen, it's beyond me. It's beyond a lot of people. What exactly goes through this man's head besides hatred? This is one of those where it's just pure hatred and nothing but hatred, right? You look at the teams. You look at the teams that are in this, right? The top 8, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get automatically qualify, right? He says
Chelsea will qualify out of the Champions League group stage.
he doesn't think
Oh, that
he doesn't think Chelsea will qualify out of the group stage. Now, we could whittle this down, right? We could whittle this down into, does he mean the top 8 or does he mean that we won't qualify at all? We're just not going to qualify out of in any capacity, not even into the knockout stage, the qualifying playoffs, whatever it's called. You look at the numbers. It's top 8, then it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 22, 23, 24 teams. Top 8 automatically through to the top, the round of 16. The rest play between yourselves. Let's go through the league phase teams of those that have actually qualified already, right? You got PSG, more than likely going to qualify after that into the top 8. Tottenham will do better than them. Liverpool, it's debatable. They're probably going to do very well. They've been in it recently, and they obviously do very well. Arsenal, again, another team that are going to be doing very, very well this year, I would no doubt. Man City, again, another team. Newcastle, no. No. Napoli, no. Inter Milan, no. Atalanta, no. Juventus, no. Barcelona, sure, maybe. Real Madrid, again, of course, yeah. Atletico Madrid, no. Athletic Bilbao, no. Villarreal, no. Bayern Munich, I would argue, no. Not a guarantee to finish above us. Bayer Leverkusen, shat on them the other day. Frankfurt, no. Dortmund, no. Marseille, Monaco, PSV, Ajax, no. Sporting, no. Union St. Gilloise, no. Galatasaray, no. Slavia Prague, Olympiacos, you get the fucking picture. If we don't finish in the top 8, I'll eat me fucking hats. Yeah? I'll eat my hats. Not to mention, what he is alluding to is that we're not going to qualify at all out of the league phase, meaning that another, I don't know how many more teams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 teams, we won't qualify above them either. Just a couple of names for you. Maccabi Tel Aviv, Dinamo Kiev, Red Star Belgrade, Ferencvaros, Karabag, Victoria Plens, Panathinaikos, Kairat, Zrinski Monstar, What are you talking? It's just utter hatred. It's just nothing more, nothing less than hatred is what it is. He can't believe what he's just said there. There is no doubt. And to which I lead on to the last clip of this episode, the one that we've been waiting for. Here we go.
Now the fun starts.
Now the
Yeah,
fun
you've had all
starts.
that.
Save the best till last.
You've been a little critical about Chelsea in the past.
This is just a social media frenzy at the moment.
I'm going to ask you to look down the camera lens and say one nice thing about the club.
This ought to be good. This ought to be good. This ought to be good. My goodness me.
Congratulations, Chelsea, for winning the Club World Cup. It was an amazing achievement, but it didn't have the champions of England, Spain, or Italy in it, unfortunately. But well done. Oh dear.
It's just bait. It's just bait is what it is. It's just complete and utter rage bait is what it is. How many, and he knows this as well, how many times do the stipulations, the qualifications need to be explained to this absolute fucking idiot? You look at, I mean, the simplest way to describe this is that Argentina winning the World Cup is equally now under scrutiny, under speculation, because everyone and their granny has been saying this about Italy not qualifying for the World Cup. So surely, I mean, if they've won the Euros, they've won the Euros. Surely they should be in the World Cup just automatically. Doesn't work like that, does it? African Cup of Nations, if they won that, I bet they don't just qualify automatically. Liverpool, by the way, yeah, Liverpool, am I right in thinking Liverpool have not, other than this year just gone, they won it just now? So do they automatically just qualify for the league, for the Club World Cup? Just like that. Just because they won it like 3 weeks before the Club World Cup. It just confuses me so much that it's not even well hidden at this point. It really isn't. There's a mixture of hatred, but also he's getting a rise. I've risen, you know. It is what it is. But it's gotten to a point now. I'm not angry that he's saying these things. I'm a bit like, it's a bit weird at this point. It's clearly for clicks, clearly for a reaction. And have Sky Sports stooped so low to now really, with their top pundits, to have to try and get reactions and attention from the likes of me, from the likes of others on TikTok and the like. It's just a bit pathetic, I know what I am. I'm not claiming to be a pundit, Jamie, but you are. And you're the one doing this for engagement. How the mighty have fallen. Not that you were, that high up to begin with. You know what I mean? So we all know what kind of man he is. And I mean, the more this continues, the weirder it kind of gets. With that said, let me know your thoughts on this whole situation. Who else do we need to react to? I'm sure there's going to be plenty throughout this season. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. As always, my name is Harry. Up the Chelsea, and peace.